All new tonight, a group of people ended a 136-mile journey walking across the state of North Carolina tonight, but they weren't out there walking for their health. They were on a very specific mission.
Yeah, they want Governor Roy Cooper to commute the state's death sentences to prison terms. CBS 17's Greg Funderburg is live in Raleigh. And Greg, tell us why.
Well, Angela and Rod, they walked this 136-mile journey to signify 1 mile for each person on the death row in North Carolina. They also say the journey began 2 weeks ago and ended specifically today for World Day Against the Death Penalty. No more death penalty is what this group is seeking. And they even took time to read every name on the North Carolina death row list.
David Lynch, Jeffrey Barrett.
They have been on a mission to make a difference.
I started with them in Winston-Salem.
Brenda Hook's son, Saron Hooks, has been incarcerated for 26 years and on death row for 24 years. She says he was convicted of murder as a teenager, and now this mother is pleading for change.
I believe that the death penalty should be abolished, gone.
And she isn't alone. The North Carolina Coalition for Alternatives to the Death Penalty began their 136-mile walk 2 weeks ago.
That's how many people are on death row right behind us. We have the 5th largest death row in the nation.
Nichols says Forsyth and Wake County have the largest death row populations in North Carolina. Along the route, they also remember 12 North Carolinians who had been freed from death row after proving their innocence.
I was also thinking of the 12 people who were wrongfully convicted and sentenced to death for a total of more than 150 years in North Carolina. We have 12 people exonerated from death row, 11 of them men of color.
And even though North Carolina hasn't executed anyone since 2006, they're still seeking change.
There are people who have grown and changed, who committed these crimes as young, very young people in terrible places in their lives.
And like Brenda's son, she's holding on to her faith.
Whether they put him to sleep or he come home or whatever the case may be, he still wins. You understand what I'm saying? He's still free. And he told me, he said, Mama, I'm free because I told the truth.
Organizers say this walk started in Winston-Salem and ended in Raleigh today. They also say they had about 100 people on this journey with them. And if you want to learn more about this organization, head over to our website, cbs17.com. We have posted more information about the organization in this story online. Reporting live in Raleigh, Greg Funderburg, CBS 17 News.
All right, Greg, thanks so much.